Well, today is May the 20th, 2025, and we made it up here to Aguirre Springs. We've had wind blowing for the past 4 days, and it wasn't fit to get out of the house, but we made it up here, and we're going to have us a picnic, and I think that would be fun. I brought my Coleman stove here, and we'll probably have top ramen. We brought some hot dogs too, so maybe put the hot dogs in the top ramen, who knows. But we have bread in case we just want to have plain old hot dog. We've seen some ground squirrels, and definitely we both spotted a chipmunk. So there's chipmunks up here, and we have everything that we need to have a good time. We even have refrigerated items such as, hot dogs and ice for water, things like that. And a little bug screen to keep the bugs out of the food. Plenty of water, silverware, and a beautiful, beautiful scenery all around us.
That's the libraries.
We're in Campground number 5, and it overlooks the road coming up here. And we think it's too dry to build any kind of a charcoal or wooden fire, so we're just going to keep it simple and use my little Coleman stove and overlook the desert and have a great time. Going to enjoy my glass of ice water here. What sounds the best to you? Hot dogs or top ramen? What sounds the best to you, Lynn?
Let's go with the ramen.
You want to put any vegetables in it?
Yeah, I got some vegetables. And we can also cut some hot dogs if you like. Put it in.
I think I'll keep the hot dogs separate.
Okay.
I think it might be better if it was on bread or something.
Okay.
We didn't bring any ketchup or mustard or anything up here.
Just treat it like a sausage, I forgot.
Yeah, treat it like a sausage. Yeah, that's good.
Just put it inside just in case there's some flies around. You don't want it.
Okay, well, let's see. Over here, I think I put the pan over here. Some more top ramen right in the bag. I think we can cook two of these. It's beef flavored ramen noodle soup. But we're going to put some vegetables in it just to make ourselves feel good. Because you got to eat healthy. I don't know about that healthy stuff. I'm supposed to eat healthy. Let's see. Takes about 4 cups of water. Don't really have a way of measuring it.
Use this?
Oh, okay. You want to help me out over here?
Sure. How many ramen do you wanna?
We're gonna cook 2,
2 or 2?
so that'd be 4
Give me
cups of water.
cups. Give me 4 cups. Okay, 1. 2. 3. 4.
Okay.
Okay. You have the instant coffee?
Yes, I do.
Okay, if you want some coffee, you'll have to make
Okay.
some. I didn't bring the thermos with the water, with the coffee, so.
No, we didn't have any to bring. We didn't make it.
Okay. Because this was like this was not a planned picnic. This is like just,
I'm gonna like this. Just I think I am. Yeah, it's lit.
should you put a lid in there so that it will boil faster?
Oh yeah, for sure. Let me go get the lid. I'll be back with the lid. Here's the lid. I think I can open it up, put the seasoning packets in.
Okay.
This is what we're having. How do you say that? Maruchan?
Yes.
Maruchan?
This is my.
It's called top ramen. Maruchan.
It's not top. It's just ramen.
Yeah. This is the one that closed up in California during the pandemic, wasn't it?
Yeah, they didn't have it.
Didn't have it.
This is made in California, so they didn't have it. There's vegetables in the ice lunch box there.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to put the seasoning in. All right. Follow me around. I'll put it in the water.
All right. Here, let me have that. I have a trash bag that I brought with us.
Okay.
So here you go. Hold that one. I'll get the trash.
You know, I'm going to need a fork.
I have forks in here. I'll get it for you.
Probably going to need to turn this up a little bit. There we go. Put the lid back down. And let it cook. Let it get hot. Once it starts to boil, we'll put the noodles in. I don't know if you can see the mountains from here, but there they are. We're on the back side of the Oregon Mountains, the side facing the east.
We can cut up some hot dogs for you.
And there's practically no one here. You know, I think I prefer my hot dog with the bread.
Okay.
I think that's really what I want.
All right.
Yeah. I'll just eat it that way. We've got a nice shady picnic area here.
This is new right here.
It is what?
This sign.
Sudden drop?
Sudden drop on no wood gathering.
Mhm.
I don't remember those signs there before.
I knew about the no wood gathering, but I didn't know about the sudden drop.
I guess people chop up the vegetation, huh?
Well, yeah. I imagine they'd try and burn anything. Matter of fact, I know they would.
We're just going to use paper napkin today, okay?
Yeah, I would too.
I've got
I brought some up.
paper. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
I only have one cloth napkin. I should have brought two, but we have paper towels, so we're good. Right here, let me show you where your trash should go, okay? If you have any trash, it goes over here. Do you have any trash with you?
No, none with me other than what you just took.
Oh, how about the ramen? Oh, you haven't put it in here.
No, I haven't.
Okay,
No.
just use this one, put it to the side.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put these paper napkins over here. Okay,
All right.
so, but don't let it blow away because there's breeze that's going through.
Just a little breeze, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to mess up.
Oh, boy. Feels good to get up here. We haven't been up here for a long time. And what I like about this place is it's so quiet. If you come up here during the weekday, you stand a better chance of it being quiet. And all you'll hear is an occasional bird and a chipmunk rustling in the brush or jumping around on a rock or something. Yep. Look how this brush struggles to grow between these boulders. Way off in the distance is the Sacramento Mountains. It's not bad retired life. It's not a bad retired life. Did you bring your camera up?
My camera's over in my bag.
Oh, okay. Which is,
It's over here.
it's over here.
I should do it. I've got a microphone also here.
I left my cell phone in the car. I didn't want to fool with it. But you do get a cell phone signal from here. A pretty good, strong signal. Canon Vixia HFR 800. Seems like the loudest thing up here right now is this Coleman camp stove.
What day is today? Tuesday? Monday.
It's Monday. Monday the 20th of May. Last time we came out this way, we passed this place and went on the white sands where it was really windy and it was kind of rainy. A few sprinkles here and there and filled up the parking lot. There's our walking poles right there. And over here's the water. We use this to wash our hands with. It's just an old bottle of detergent. It's got a little spout on the end of it. I rinsed it out real good. Filled it with water and we use it to wash our hands. You know, you got to be here to really experience this because it's very pretty and it's very quiet. You feel like you got away from the city. Who's going to cook the ramen, you or me?
You.
Me? Okay.
I should tell her.
Well, you want to be the cameraman?
I'll be a cameraman.
Okay. Is this your camera of choice?
I'll just use this one. Why not?
Yeah.
I hear a white wing somewhere.
No, you wouldn't get it with that camera. It'd be a white winged dot.
Well, I can hear him. It's all right. You can just listen and hear him.
Watch me put this in here.
I hear a bird.
I hear a bird. Thanks for coming up here with me, Lynn.
Hey, man, it's a great day.
You didn't have to, you know.
Beautiful day. Oh, it's good to get out of the house.
Oh, I felt it was so cooped up. Oh,
Go ahead and put that over here. Trash in, trash out. And open up that one. Here, hold this one. I'll put it in. Because you only need half. The vegetables. It's got peas and carrots. Okay, so let me put some over here. Yeah.
we're at about, maybe 7,000 feet. Yeah, I'd say that's about right. So, water boils more easily up here. It's not as hot. So, peas and carrots, right?
Yeah, peas and carrots.
All right.
Save the other half for later. hold that while you're cooking?
It's up to you. It was really boiling. I turned it down a notch. No, it's not doing anything.
Well, you know, there's frozen vegetables there. It probably cooled it off some. It got cooled off.
I wonder how much motels are in Ruidoso.
About 200, I believe, on a weekday when it's not busy, but it might go up. But there might be some areas in Ruidoso that's not open because, you know, they have the spires over there.
Yeah.
And the areas that are open probably is towards the racetrack because, you know, they have the racetrack there, the races.
Yeah.
We might want to go see it sometime when there is a schedule.
You know, we used to go up there and back one day. We actually used to go up there and we seen the shops. We see the shops. We'd stop at that McDonald's up there and then we'd come back all on the same day. Same cars, nothing's changed.
I don't know if you want to do that. Do you want to do that sometime?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm not really into drive in, drive out anymore.
it's a
Excuse
fast
me.
trip, man.
I don't know. When we were young, it was just get in, get out, bat out of hell.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, I don't know. I got
Doesn't seem worth
older
it
and I
anymore,
just,
does it?
I was seeing it on the hop in, hop out, drive in, drive out. I kind of like to take my day easy.
You know, I'm like you now. I'm just like you. You're a good partner for me.
I don't like the hurried life anymore. It's not that I ever liked it, but you got to do what you got to do because you got to get to work. No, you don't have to.
Hey, you guys like my hat?
You want your hat shown?
Yeah.
It's nasty with that lining there.
You like my hat?
It's nasty. You know, go to the sunshine. Maybe it'll show up better. Because you're in the shade right now, and I don't know if it's going to register in your camera.
Oh, I don't know.
Now you can see it. Let's take a look at the lining of your hat there. It's nasty looking.
It's my Walmart hat.
But it's a nice one. I think it's a nice hat. It's a very nice hat. It's even got the emblem here on the top, see?
Yeah, and it's a lifeguard, right? What's
I
on
don't
it?
know.
What is it?
It's a coconut with a ocean in it.
Well, that's close enough. I mean, that makes me a lifeguard.
But you know, I like the tie in it because it's windy here sometimes and it'll take off.
Yeah.
It's very nice. Let me just kind of take a look over here, and you can see there are mistletoes in here, Chip. The mistletoes you can see. It's still probably cool here at night because the oak trees, the leaves aren't out yet.
Yeah, you're right.
They're not out yet, but the mistletoes are left out, which make it look green, but actually it's not the tree. It's mistletoes. Then you have the other evergreens here, so it's good. No one's here in this area here but us, which is good.
Yeah. Maybe now it's boiling. Anybody else out there in my audience like top ramen noodles? Probably living off of them.
No, can't live off these. They're just, when you go out and How about a little bit of salt?
I had a buddy that lived off of these.
Not a good idea. It's too salty. Or if you put vegetables and they'll cut the salt down. Don't drink the broth too much. Some of it maybe, but fine.
I haven't seen a car come up the road at all.
No, okay.
I bet you no one comes back and claims that site. I think that's a,
Am I number 13?
yeah.
That's okay. This is nice too.
Just got a feeling.
This is nice too. I like the site. It overlooks. It's nice.
I noticed you're wearing long pants. Is that to keep the skeeters off?
If there are skaters, I didn't know if there was any or not. You know, mountains, these mountains have skaters too.
Well, yeah, they do. And that's a fact.
We just, you know, wear them so that you don't get bit in the feet and everything. I have picker ridden on, so I shouldn't have any skater bites. I'm allergic to it, so it swells up.
What else did you bring up here in this cooler?
I have milk for coffee,
Milk for coffee.
and then the frozen vegetables, ice. Also, let me open it for you. And then hot dogs. Here's the vegetables frozen. Ice is over here. Here's the hot dogs. These are beef Oscar Mayer
Oh, good.
beef hot dogs.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
They're my favorite.
Okay, and then I've got milk for my coffee.
Coffee.
Okay,
Well, you
So
gotta
we're
have
good.
Folgers instant coffee today.
good.
You don't mind that, do you?
Not at all. It's good. You know, this cooler here held my lunch at work because I had to get my lunch and microwave it or heat it up in the microwave over there because I can't take an hour for lunch.
Yeah.
The lines are long at the university, and then by the time your lunch is over, in between classes, I may get 15 minutes, even lunchtime. So this was important, and then it held the silverware on the side here. But you know, this is an old one. How old is this? 15 years old?
At least.
It
At
used to be.
least.
It's funny because I got this when I remembered it was on sale for $8 at Walmart.
Yeah.
But you know, now I don't think you're gonna get anything for
Yeah.
under $20.
I agree.
But that's okay, you know. Takes money to do business.
It's the canopy we're under.
And
all
it looks like
steel.
it's probably cooked already, Chip.
Well, I don't know. Try it out, see if it is.
It looks cooked.
Remember now, we're 7,000 feet up. Try one.
Cooked, turn it off.
Cook, turn it off. Okay. Empty.
Okay, good enough.
Good enough.
Okay, you ready for your lunch?
Yep, gotta dig in. Gotta dig in on my lunch. Top ramen with vegetables, peas and carrots.
It's good to have a hot meal.
Oh, it makes it taste better up here in the mountains. It tastes better up here.
Good?
That's good. It's real good. Well, we just finished our lunch. It was a good lunch. Somehow food tastes better up here. My wife rinsed out the bowls with the water that we have over there. And looks like she might be putting some
Lotion.
lotion,
Dry.
picaridin, whatever. And this is the camera that she's going to be using. She likes to use this Canon camera. And I'm using my GoPro. It's a GoPro 4. And if you're interested, it's in linear mode at 60 frames per second. And it's on a gimbal, which is an iSteady Pro 3. And not exactly the newest equipment in the world, is it? Pretty old stuff, but it works. It works good enough for me. So we're going to be taking a walk.
Use this to weigh the weight on these, okay?
Okay. Well, we kind of.
I think this will fly.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure they didn't fly out.
We got just about everything we brought on the table. Keep it from blowing away, but you know, there's no wind, but we're used to these little Tazes that spin around, and they come and they go, and I've had them suck a tent right out of the ground that has stakes put in it, and it flew over in the neighbor's yard. So we do get these whirlwinds.
How about a couple of walking sticks?
I'll take one.
Okay. There's the high one.
Thank you, Lillian.
Okay.
Yeah. And
You ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Got everything?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a guy walking down the road over there. And I guess if anybody wants to steal anything, that'd be a good time. But I frankly don't care. There's nothing here that I can't afford to replace or lose. We're not going for a hard hike or anything like that. Just trying to keep steady footed.
Stroll.
Yeah, maybe a stroll would be more descriptive. There's the car we came up in, my T-Bird. I keep it because it just keeps running. Cars are $40,000, $50,000. You know, if you want one with power steering, power brakes, and air conditioning, and power seats, you're going to be paying that much. That's a pretty penny there. So we're just walking down this road. Probably gonna head to Pine Tree Trail. Over there is where you check in. They even take credit card over there. How weird. There's the restrooms over there. They are pit toilets. Okay, just to let you know. Alligator juniper. Over there's some white oaks. Campground 31.
They'll put the big RVs to go.
Yeah. Here's some people came up just for the sole purpose of hiking, I think. Is that the path or is this the path?
This is the original path.
Okay.
You want to sign in? Or
No. We're not going that far. We don't need to.
there's a sign right there if you're going further. Just in case you get lost, they know you're here.
Yeah. The path is loose gravel with stones working to hold the soil back.
Okay, come on.
Lynn, you can't go that fast.
Okay, I won't go.
I'm a little out of breath and my legs are tired.
All right. Let's go over here in the shade.
Too much being a couch potato during the winter and
Don't let
during the spring with the windstorm.
It's a good overlook anyway.
Yeah, it is.
A little bit of the shadow, take a look. There's some birds over there. What are those kind of birds? Look quick.
Yeah,
Do you
they
recognize
look like
them?
finch, red-breasted. Look like a red-breasted finch.
There's a little breeze. But
Yeah,
you can see the view there. It's really good. Nice.
well, they're from out of state for sure. It's not a yellow plate. It doesn't look like a yellow plate.
Oh, it's an out of state.
Huh?
It's an out of state plate. It's too many numbers. New Mexico doesn't have that much numbers. It's a few numbers.
Yeah.
So it's got to be in a more populous state with that much.
What does the sign say?
So,
There's a tornado. How much that could get this country? Oh yeah.
No. Don't have that in me anymore.
You can hike as much as you want and that's the speed that you want, okay?
Okay.
There's a cactus over there. Let me just kind of pave the way for you. Just be careful you don't step on it. Try not to step on the cactus. The thorns are long and go through your tennis shoes without a problem.
We keep hoping for rain. No rain up here.
We're walking our own pace, okay? We're not trying to race anybody.
Okay.
Here's your warning here.
Yeah. Ugh. Take water and appropriate clothing.
You have water, don't you?
Yes,
have
I
water
do.
in mine.
Yep.
Let me see. Do I have the water here? Yeah, I got water. You have water.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I got my phone. You got your phone. Just
Yep.
watch for your rattlesnake, okay?
Yep. Well, I didn't bring my phone. It's in the car.
Well, I've got my phone with me, so
Okay.
we're good. And my phone is fully charged.
Good.
So we're good. It's pretty. Take a look at the alligator pine. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I think they're beautiful.
Nice and green, aren't
How they
they?
can live and it's so arid here.
I know.
There's not enough water, I would say, for the normal pine trees.
Would keep a weed alive.
Well, this one's still dead.
Yeah.
It probably won't turn green until it rains. But take a look at this though. The lichens aren't dead. In spite of the dry.
Yeah, it's green,
Tim,
huh?
It's green and it's got rust colors in there, but it's not dead.
Yeah.
It's amazing. This is so dry, yeah. Look how round this stone is. There must have been water here at one time.
Yeah.
Round is off, but the lichens again, not dead. That pine there is beautiful also, but look at this texture here.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
I noticed you're not taking any shots today with your camera, huh?
Well, only at the table. I need to pay attention to where I'm going today.
Okay.
I'll have to stop to take shots for this reason. My feet is not as 100% good
Okay.
as before. I have to be careful where I'm going. I don't want to stump my toe.
Understandable.
That's my left foot. It's got the metatarsal pads on it. I'm wearing it today.
I'm not totally healed up on that toe either.
Going your surgery? Okay. I just need to watch myself. If I stop someplace, I might take a few shots. I can take a shot out of this one here.
It'll shoot the cholla.
Yeah, because it's ready to bloom. It's going to be pretty.
Yeah.
Here's a cholla cactus. And it's spring, of course, so it's ready to bloom. And it's normally magenta pink in color. It's going to be a beautiful one. But also it's sweet. The ants like it, so there are ants in there. But all these thorns, the thorns in here, it's really, really bad if you get it. So here the ants love this because it must have a sweet type of nectar in it. But those thorns again, those can get you real bad. Okay. I have to stop when I do that because
Yeah.
I don't want to.
And these thorns, once they get in, I think they're kind of barbed. They don't want to come out.
Be painful. So, this way.
There's cactus all around this path.
I see a lizard here. Here's a rock lizard. He just darted from the pathway. You can hardly see him because he somewhat blends with everything. Do you see him?
No.
Over there? The rock?
Hmm.
The small rock. It's a rock lizard.
Hmm.
There. There.
Oh, I see him now.
Let me see if I can catch him before he runs off. Maybe another shot.
Looks like a shadow, doesn't he?
Huh? It looks like a what?
Shadow.
Yeah, he's very well camouflaged. Let me see if I can do a... Let me see if I can do a close up of him. You know, now that he's over there,
Mm-hmm.
you can hardly see him. He blends right into that rock.
Yep.
You could pass him. You don't even notice, but I got close up of him.
That's good.
So, it's good.
That's something I can't do.
Well, I'll do the close up for you.
Yeah.
But I have to stop, okay?
Well, that's okay.
I don't want to stop my foot. Look at this one here. This is the tree that we love. It's got that hole in there, cavity hole.
I thought it was further up the mountain.
This tree has died because of a lightning strike, but it looks really, really nice to look at. It's still very majestic, even though it's dead already. Turn around. Oh, look.
Yeah,
How beautiful that
I did.
scene is.
You can see the Sacramento Mountains.
Yeah.
That's where That's where Cloudcroft is, over there. Cloudcroft and Alamogordo on that mountain range. You have to cross that mountain range to get over into Texas, or go down to El Paso and go around it.
There's that hole.
Yep.
I had a photo taken in there when I was young. Wasn't it?
When you were
I said
young?
when I was young, because that was, gosh, years ago. 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
This one here. Pretty though. The hollowed out hole was kind of nice.
Still stands.
Yeah.
In spite of all the wind
20 years
that
ago.
we get here. And we get a lot of wind. In spite of that, it still stands.
Do a scan of this cactus here. It's kind of neat the way the sun's hitting it. I think your camera will catch it better. Do we go this? Do you want to go this way?
Well, I don't know. It's the only way to go, right?
Is there any? Is there another path there?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. So this is the only way in.
If you know of another path. Well, you know what? I'm going to find another way.
How about here?
I think I'm going to go back down and
How about
around.
here? Oh, you know what? There's another way here.
Yeah,
Right here, Chip.
yeah,
You know we went the wrong way. Right over here.
probably.
Here's the path.
Okay,
That's a different path there. Right here, babe. You bear down the wrong way. This is the way. Right here. We went the wrong way. This is the actual way right here.
I know my legs, they just don't have the strength in them like they used to.
Well, we're on the wrong path anyway. That was the wrong way. Look at this cactus. This is going to be pretty when it opens up. Look at the buds here.
Yeah,
I think you can probably catch this better on your camera. This will turn really pretty. Yellow or peach.
yeah,
Buds.
choice, huh? Yellow or peach, prickly pear.
Prickly pear. Beautiful though, but these are really long. They'll make good sewing needles though. I think the Indians used to make sewing needles out of
I
these.
have no doubt.
They put the twine in it and you sew your stuff with it.
Oh, man.
At any point that you want to turn around, we can.
Yeah, same to you, Lynn.
It's another foot of yours.
Now my foot's doing better.
Doing better?
It's the strength in my legs. It's not there.
Well, just exercise a little bit. Maybe we're out of it for a little bit.
Oh, I'm out of it. I'm definitely out of it.
Just fix it up a little bit. It strengthen your leg,
Yeah.
but don't have to strain it.
I actually wasn't sure if I'd ever take this trail again.
You can. Just take your time, you know. You can go that way. You can go this way. It's easier trail here. You don't have to go hard all over the steps. I think those steps get eroded and it's harder to climb. Go over there. Be easier.
Let me try.
Okay.
Made it. Hey Lynn, do you have any picker ridden
Yeah,
on you?
okay. Are there any bugs that bother you?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me get it. Let's go over here.
Just this arm.
Here.
It's the one I'm holding the gimbal with.
Yeah.
I want to land all over that hand because it's not moving.
Ah.
Can you rub that in for me a little
Sure.
bit? On the top up there by the wrist.
Is your camera still running?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm using Picker Red, see?
Yeah.
These won't melt any of your plastics.
Yeah.
The other stuff, like your DEET, they'll melt it.
Yeah.
How about your arm? You want me to do your
no,
arm?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
They just seem to be pestering my hand.
All right. Was it gnats or skitters?
Gnats.
Gnats, okay.
Yeah, Oregon mountain gnats.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Makes a big difference.
Oh yeah, they won't bother you no more. It works.
Yeah.
camera out.
Okay.
I see the fencing there from the ranch next door.
Yeah,
Keep the wildlife away from the ranch, I think.
we used to
Or the
come
cow.
up that way, remember?
Yeah. I think they do that. Keep the cows in. There was no fencing this way high up. You suppose this is new fencing? Or has this always been here?
This has always been here.
Oh, I see.
When we stay at Site 13, we come up the side of the mountain,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
and that's where we go through.
This has been here before.
Yeah,
You can go that way.
I think I will.
Okay. I'll go do the same. I think the path has been eroded and so it's steep now.
Yeah, that's the dangerous one right over there.
Yeah, it's gotten eroded.
Yeah.
I'll go that way. Try to remember.
Yeah.
Because the pathways are eroded. Your walking stick definitely is important.
Up here it is.
It's a lot of your face there.
Is that the path, Landlin?
Yeah, this is the path.
Okay. How's your foot doing?
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
It doesn't hurt or anything.
Well, we've come a long way up. Doesn't seem like it, but we have quite a ways.
Pretty up here. Take a look. Up here. Take a look. Take a scan of your camera.
Yeah. It's pretty.
I think we're gonna come down now.
Okay.
It's a good hike.
It's a good hike and we know where it leads.
Yeah, it's gonna be up,
You know.
up there in the mountains.
It's it actually goes around
Yeah.
and
The ravine where the aspen used to be.
yeah. And when it rains hard, there'll be a little brook that'll come down through there. Yeah.
You can turn her over here now. Good
Okay.
walk. Okay. All right. Just remember, some of the eroded paths, they're sideways. So
Yeah.
we're just stretching our legs right now, okay?
Yes.
You're a white wing.
Yeah, me too.
You see, if we want to see white wings, because we don't feed them anymore at our backyard,
Yeah.
so the cats, we don't want them to get ambushed.
Right.
We can go to the river if you want to watch white wing.
Yeah.
And if you just want to watch regular ducks, we can go to the park.
Yeah.
And then if you...
There's a buzzard.
Ooh. Let me see if I can catch him.
That's one for you, not for me.
Let me see if I can catch
I'll never get that buzzard.
him. He is up there. Let me see if I can catch him. That's a buzzard there on the wing. I'd say a turkey buzzard. Let me see if I can catch him, Chip, for you. There's not much of a draft for him to fly in. He's going to have to power on his own.
Gonna have to work, huh?
Yeah. He's going here in the sun. He's hitting the lens, so I can't catch him.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm going to go over here, okay?
Once they go in the sun, they're hard to get.
My camera.
I just don't see how you could get a shot of them when they're in the sun.
Yeah, my camera can't get him in the sun. Where is he?
Good question.
Yeah, because if he goes in the sun, he went in the sun, I can't get him. He might have gone to the sun. But I caught enough
Yeah.
of him.
Good enough for me, Lillian.
Okay. Yeah, he went towards the sun. Can't catch him. Okay. Well, I have enough footage of him. Okay. He went towards the sun. The lens can't read him. Can't read him when he's in the sun.
And you can't see them.
Okay. Be careful here, okay? You want to go that way?
Which way?
Hang on, hang on. This is tricky. That way.
No,
Okay, all right.
I think this is the best.
Make sure you stick it in order. Pretty tight. The gravel there makes it slippery.
Yeah, and it's slopey slope.
Yeah, makes it slippery.
I guess if you can't make it through this gate,
Don't get so fat.
yeah,
Just not getting there.
I make it through fine, but my backpack doesn't.
Too much boulders here, so go sideways, okay?
Okay.
We did this before on the left. big of a step up over here on the boulder.
We went that way? Really?
Yeah, we went this way. Come, follow me.
Hmm.
You could get through that area there. Yeah. The rain must have eroded the path. That's where the big drop right there. See how big the drop is?
Yeah. That's a slippery one too.
Yeah. No, this drop isn't so bad now.
Wow. You gotta watch your step on this gravel,
Slippery.
because it could be on top of a rock and it's like walking on BBs.
Yeah, slippery.
You know, we lived out here and hiked enough land to know these things.
Yep. Watch yourself.
If we didn't know,
End up in the hospital.
Probably
Like I did with a dislocated finger.
or something worse. I thought I was a goner when I fell in that arroyo.
Let's go this way, too. That one's kind of eroded path again.
Is it?
It's hard on your knees when you have to step up
Yeah.
with a big step down.
I want to thank you for walking with me today.
Hey, I need to exercise too, you know. I'm not taking my knee. Careful with the step up here. You got longer legs than me.
I'm going to sidestep it.
The rain must have really poured down here. Eroded the path. down there. We can have coffee and have peanut butter crackers.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I have peanut butter crackers.
Oh, flat spot. There's the campground. Yeah. That's just part of the campground. There's another part of the campground that's below this, but this is a special spot. If you can get up here, it's a good spot. Yeah.
I don't see the turkey buzzard, do you?
No, I sure don't. They're flying into the sun.
Yeah, he did flew into the sun. Couldn't take the camera to it, but, you can't focus.
You know, I don't remember that.
That rock berm there?
The rubble pile. See it?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you remember seeing that before?
No, there must have been a storm that pushed that rocks back
It's
there.
just, you know, it looks like a rubble. Two-dimensionally, it looks like a wall.
That's right.
But basically, it's just a rubble pile. And I don't remember seeing that. Oh, well.
Well, there might have been some trees in there or something.
Yeah.
Covering it there. You couldn't see it might have been there already.
Yeah.
That one there is a big step down. You can go this way. That way, Chip, the outside.
Let me try and sidestep it, okay? There we go.
Go around over here.
Okay. You know, I haven't emotionally recovered yet from that fall in the arroyo,
Oh,
to be honest with you.
well, take it easy now. Just take it easy.
I thought I was dead meat.
Take it easy. Stop right now.
You know, I'm pretty happy I haven't had any dizzy spells. You know? because that medication. Okay. I just feel lucky.
Boy, the tennis shoes are so brand new. They're so white, it hurts my eyes.
Yeah. These are my, what's that bird called? Blue-footed booby. Except I'm a white-footed booby. I'm a white-footed booby instead of a blue-footed booby in there.
Okay.
They're brand new shoes, and I needed them.
I got it all.
Thank you, Lenny.
Thank you. Yeah, I know you needed them. You needed new shoes. They only have one though. If they had two, I'd have bought you an extra pair.
Yeah.
But they only had one.
I think they're on sale now. Saw something about New Balance having their
Let's see if they
shoes
have
on
another one
sale.
for you.
I don't know about that store, but just New Balance in general is having a sale.
Maybe we should get one.
Yeah, maybe.
I want to get one on sale again.
Nah,
No.
these will probably outlive me. Well, my legs feel a little stronger after this walk.
Well, probably needs just to walk, you know.
Coming up here, I just didn't have any strength in them at all. I think now the blood's flowing.
Maybe you just need to just stretch a little bit.
I think so, Lyndon.
Well, now that it's not as cold or rainy or windy, we might get to go outside a little bit more.
Yeah.
Kind of tricky in here, okay? Big old rock here. Careful.
Yeah, you got a point there. I'm going to sidestep it.
The sidewalks. I go over here. More steps there.
Well, we made it back. Oh,
You made it. See? You made it. Wasn't bad.
maybe we need to pick a flatter place to live.
Well, the river is flat. You can do that river walk. Put your insect repellent on and take a walk.
I guess I love the mountains until I get too old to climb them.
You'll be okay.
I guess I can carry my pole now.
Yeah, you can carry it now.
There's another old tree that bit the dust.
We'll make us coffee and then we can have peanut butter cookies.
Yeah. Well, the sun's starting to set over the mountain. That means it must be about 6 or close to it.
Well, that's about the right height for us. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I heard a snort.
I did too. I heard it.
I thought it was maybe a truck coming up or a trailer coming up.
Yeah.
And then I looked and I saw some movement on the road. And then I saw the deer. And I followed them with my camera.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you got some good shots out of it too.
Yeah, I think so too. They're really skittish.
You know, they looked like they were all females. I didn't see any antlers on them.
They look like females or maybe young, juveniles.
Yeah.
But I did not see a buck.
Yeah. Strong looking animals, aren't they?
Right. Well, the buck might have gone already because normally the buck leads the way. I didn't catch the buck. Maybe that's the herd of the female behind him.
Yeah.
Usually there's a buck in the front and a buck in the back.
Yeah.
I didn't see any bucks in the back, but normally in the front there's a buck.
I just look at them and I guess it's my age. I just admire their
Beautiful, aren't they?
Their strength and their agility and their sureness of foot. As they move, they're
Beautiful.
really beautiful animals, beautiful. And
They're big animals,
that really tops the day off. That to be able to see that, I think so. I really liked it a whole bunch.
Fantastic.
It was wonderful.
Ex-
And I just don't see how you could end a day any better than that. And then wildlife comes to you. You don't have to go to it. You just be quiet. It comes to you.
Comes to you. Yeah.
So.
It's kind of neat. Very good. Very good. Nice end of the day.